This must be one of the coolest cards ever made. I will also go as far to say it's got to be one of the most undervalued. Taking a step back and we consider what manufacturers were trying to do in '97, we have a few issues which really have risen to public awareness as being these iconic issues, and this is definitely one of them. And it's time it be better displayed and better understood. You've got the game jersey production from Upper Deck from '97. You got obviously the PMGs that were issued the same year. The PMGs ushered in the serial numbers. The game jerseys ushered in the jersey patch, the swatch, and then there's a couple other issues at the same time that ushered in the idea of these autographs. What we have here is one of the earliest manufacturer issued autograph cards that exists, and it's time that this get more notoriety. This is a really important issue. It's iconic, and there are very few comps. On top of that, we have this beautiful, aggressive, heavily die cut production with a all foil central region and the holographic components to it as well. I mean, to say this is one of the most aggressive and important productions, I would say, from all of the 1990s, and it might be one of the more exciting investment pieces that exists from that entire decade. There just are not any of these to go around. This is such a rare card. It's just a really important issue. I don't know. I think from an investor's perspective, this is one that kind of needs to start getting looked at as being one of those irreplaceable, iconic issues. It's coined as being the promotion autographs. It's a manufacturer issued, of course. It's described here on the back. It's just one of the more interesting and unique things that was produced during the decade, and you have to give such notoriety to the manufacturers that they're willing to produce something that was so different. The risks that they took in order to do it, it's very impressive. So zooming around the periphery, there's a couple little surface flaws. Aesthetically, from the edges and stuff, you can imagine how dinged up and chipped these would get from any circulation. This card has the look and feel of a card which almost looks like a Gem Mint example in a lot of ways. Everything is full bleed, a little bit of manufactured chipping. Aesthetically, this looks a lot better than an 8.5. Almost no signs of circulation. It's just one of the finest copies, period. Absolutely glistening, very important. Delighted to have this in the auction, and we wish the bidders the best of luck with the bidding.